The government is supporting Antifa. This much is very clear based on how we see Antifa interact with people who try to defend their property. Someone tries to defend their property either through preventing someone from physically destroying their place by setting it on fire or throwing a brick through its window, or they try to use violence against people who are committing these things to intimidate them and to scare them away. And what happens to these people who protect their property, who try to prevent people from destroying stuff by either using physical force to stop them from doing it or from resisting the damage that's actively being done? What happens to them? They're rewarded by the fascist government, right? The government hates anti-fascists, right? The government, if it's fascist, should certainly be opposed to these people who are going around and saying that they're anti-fascist. But no, that's not what's happening at all. No, what's happening is the government is supporting these people by punishing anyone who tries to resist the will of this organization. Now, Antifa is not anti-fascist. They're not living up to their name. They're not fighting a fascist government because the government's on their side. The government supports them. When they try to assault and destroy property, what happens to them? Occasionally, a few of them are picked off by the government, right? Cops will occasionally pick off a few. They're given remarkably small bails so that they can go out and continue doing it. The only place where we didn't see small bails that allowed people to continue rioting for days on end, the only place we didn't see that was in Amish country. Amish country is a perfect example of how to deal with these people. You arrest them and you put massive bails up so that they can't pay the bail and continue rioting. So, if you are indeed anti-fascist, associating yourself with an organization called Antifa is not a good idea. Because that organization is only taking advantage of the government's laws that are biased against people who try to protect their property in order to have fun destroying things and assaulting people. Now, Antifa is not justified. They are not anti-fascist. They are simply taking advantage of the laws that are biased against property owners. Terrible self-defense laws are the cause of all this. If we had proper self-defense laws, people would be able to protect their livelihoods and their lives themselves. But instead, no, people are reduced to running away. That's all you're supposed to do. What am I supposed to do? Run away? Well, yeah, that's what the government say. If you have to just step back and watch your business be burned to the ground, watch your homes and your family, all the things you know and love are at the mercy of the mob. And you can't do a thing about it, because if you do, the government will come after you. You'll be the aggressor in their mind because you got in the way of their fun. They're destroying and they're burning and assaulting. You get in their way, then you're the oppressor. And that's how these people operate. That's why they're not anti-fascists. They are the fascist ones. They're the ones who take advantage of government's laws to make victims of innocent civilians. Anyhow, thank you very much for watching. You have a good day.